She has earned herself a place in the Malawian music industry, and her music is gaining popularity both in Malawi and abroad. She has won hearts of many young people, especially girls. Who is she, and how did she find herself in music? Well, welcome to yet another exciting edition on my channel. And today we are talking about music, and we're talking about none other than the famous queen of Amapiano in Malawi, Jetu. How did she find herself in music? Well, stay tuned. According to her biography on the MalawiMusic.com website, her real name is Christina Malaya, and she's in her early 70s. She developed her stage name Jetu from a boxer known as King Marshall Jetu, because she was fond of fighting her friends when they crossed her path. Okay, so how did she rise to fame? Jetu is not a novice to fame, because in her early years or in her childhood, she was an actor. She used to do drama, she used to do comedy in her early days. And as she grew, she stopped doing drama. So she came back into acting or doing drama when she lost her husband in 2019. May his soul rest in peace. So in 2019, when she lost her husband, Jetu went back to Bangwe in Blantyre City, where she started making comic videos on social media handles with her grandchildren. And it was through these social media videos that got her catapulted into the entertainment scene, and a lot of people started talking about her on social media. And her son MD, who is also an artist, started recording songs with her, and to date they have recorded a number of songs which are famous here in Malawi. They are enjoying airplay in Malawian radio stations, but also in Malawian television stations. Just recently, Jet has released her new single called Chakwanza, in which she's talking about a man who left a woman and later come back because the woman has her financial status has improved. So this is now the videos that is trending, and most Malawians are streaming it, and it has earned a record 500,000 views on YouTube within the space of 6 days. So Jetu is something that we have to watch. Jetu is something that is winning hearts of a lot of Malawian music lovers. Jetu has also been doing a number of music performances. She has also been doing concerts. Of recently, she shared a stage with one of the Malawian music legend, Gidri Shaman, in Salima, where they performed to a crowd of jovial people. You know, they started challenging each other. That the Jetu and the Gide were challenging each other to a love affair. But when they went on stage, the participants, the patrons of the show, were freezing. Agide could not hold his peace. He had to join Jetu in singing Iwendi Dani in the Jetu. So Yeah, so that's Jet for you. Um, Despite that she's been loved by a lot of Malawians, despite that she's been welcomed by a lot of Malawians on the music in the music industry and also on the music scene. There is also another sector of the society that is not in support of Jetu. There are a lot of things that are being said about her. A lot of people discouraging her not to carry on with her music career. A lot of people criticizing her that she's too old. She must go home and be with her children. And a lot of people are also criticizing her because of maybe the kind of language that she uses when she's interacting with people. But in my own opinion, I think Jetu, as anyone else, has a right to do whatever she wants, has a right to associate herself with whoever she wants to associate. And she's well resonating with the youth. So I feel like those people who are criticizing Jetu because she's doing her trade or because she's trending in the social media, they're just jealous. And Jade right now is living her best life. Jade right now is enjoying the support that she's getting from her family, the support that she's getting from the public, in spite of all those things that people are saying out there. And another interesting thing is that in spite of all these things that people have been talking about Jetu has never responded to them. And instead of wasting her energy responding to them, Jetu is now releasing singles, and the recent single that she has released is the one that is enjoying airplay in Malawi, but also has accumulated a lot of views on YouTube. So I feel it's a waste of time to criticize Jade for what she's doing. For once, let's support her. That's my opinion. I know everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but that's the opinion that I have about Jetu. And as a Malawian, I'm happy that at least Jetu is a celebrity, and in her own words, she's telling Malawians that she's a big celebrity. So we don't know what Jetu has in store for us, but she said it on several occasions that she's a big artist, she's a big mama. So let's watch her space and let's keep supporting her. Malawi has produced a lot of artists. Malawi has produced a lot of musicians, but of interest are the elderly musicians that are coming on the stage. Some years back, some 2 years, 3 years ago, we were talking about Agide, who also conquered the music industry and also the world with his unique style. And today we're talking of Jetu, who is doing amapiano, and as I've said already, she's been crowned the queen of amapiano in Malawi. Maybe she might be the queen of amapiano in Africa, maybe in the whole world. We don't know what the future holds for Jetu, but we encourage her to continue doing what she's doing. Thank you.